Angela Sadat here with the Angela Sadat Group of Keller Williams Premier Realty in the Twin Cities of Minnesota. So we have made our annual Gerten's run and gotten our tomato plants and herbs for the year. So we're super excited. Actually, it started out a little bit later this year because of that lovely snowstorm we had in April. So we're just kind of starting out right now. So our plants are already a little bit bigger as we received them. But I'll show you what we've got there this year. So we've got our Better Boy. That's a delicious big tomato plant. And then right next to it, we've got an heirloom. So we're trying out an heirloom this year. I'm a little bit nervous about that. I heard they're a little bit harder, but we're gonna see how we do. It's a brandy wine heirloom. And then right next to it, we loved the super sweet 100s from last year. Those are the little cherry tomatoes. They're so yummy. So we're doing that one again, and that one came a little bit bigger. We didn't do all of this, but I think I gotta get a support stick in there already for him. And then lastly, we do have our herbs here. So we did some basil again. We found that the cilantro went to seed so quickly that it wasn't really worth it. So we're gonna try some dill this year. Maybe try some dill with some fish or something like that. So we're just about done here. We realized we need another pot for our Better Boy here, but we'll get everything back in action. We used our fertilizer already. We're gonna put a little bit more on in about a week and keep these babies watered well. So if you want to see a little bit about how they started out when I didn't pot them in time, you can certainly watch the next little clip that's more to come. Okay, first potting of the tomato plants for 2018, and we're off to a little bit of a rough start here. So we've got an heirloom tomato here that is looking a little bit sad. So we just potted him, so hopefully he will perk up in the next day or so. We're getting some rain tomorrow. And this is our super sweet 100, our cherry tomatoes. Now it came with several starts here, so we're hoping that this guy livens up. He got tousled around a little bit in the storm. And then finally, this one we got to get a new pot for because we actually ran out of our pots. We thought we had 3, but this is the Better Boy, and it is pretty lovely. So he has weathered the storms quite nicely. Now our lovely little basil and our dill is having a little bit of a struggle as well. So we just gave them all some water. We're gonna give them a little bit of fertilizer and see how we can do here. So more to come on how we are coming along.